Moving toward point number D, that really says, not being awake and dreaming of home is sufficient for me to work hard. Sufficient means employ. Only if, only if employ are sufficient. We have, let me write the keywords. D, not being awake, not awake, not awake, and dream of home implies that work hard, that is, not awake and dreaming of home, not awake and dreaming of home is sufficient, implies that I work hard, Naming them, suppose RP is I am awake. We are basically taking the proposition as positive. I am awake. Q, dreaming of home. I dream of home. I dream of home. And R, I work hard. Here three things involved: being awake or not awake, dreaming of home, and work hard. Awake, dreaming, work hard. Awake, dream, work hard. Awake, dream, work hard. Suppose our P is, if I am awake. P, I am awake proposition. Q, I dream of home. R, I work hard. How to connect here? We have not being awake and dreaming of home. Not being awake and dreaming of home. Not being awake. Negation of this one. Not being awake and dreaming of home. Dreaming of home means Q. Implies that I work hard. Implies sufficient for working hard. Implies R. Not being awake and dreaming of home. Not being awake and dreaming of home implies work hard. Implies that I work hard. Not being awake. Here I have written not being awake. Or awake is I am awake means P, not P. And I have written and. Dreaming of home, I have written Q. implies that I work hard. Our work hard is I have written keywords for you. I am not being awake and dreaming of home implies that you work hard. I have written keywords. Next, suppose our P is I am awake. I am taking the basic proposition positive. Q, I dream of home. R, I work hard. How to connect it? Not being awake, negation of P, and dreaming of home, Q. Sufficient means implies. Work hard means R. Negation of P and Q implies R. That's my tiny effort to you guys to explain to you how logical connectives connect the simple sentences to deal with such type of proposition. It's all by itself. Next.